I just don't understand. Like, this is the infamous Kill Bill, bro. I'm not even rage baiting, dude. When I make these reviews, people always think I'm rage baiting because I just speak out against a popular opinion. Well, I say this movie sucks, and yo, it's kind of insane because at first, when I watched part one, or at least volume one, when I watched volume one, I was like, okay, certainly happened. It was a certain thing that occurred. Okay. And then I start up part two, and it's garbage. You're telling me a woman who was able to kill, not 88, no, it wasn't 88, it wasn't 88, it wasn't 88. Kill that many guys, then kill one of the most world-renowned assassins. Didn't anticipate that the guy with the gun, the guy from America, wouldn't have a shotgun or a gun in general. And she decided to walk in from the front of the goddamn van, get shot, and now, oh, he's on top. He won. He won the battle. He won the... I had to stop it right there. And that really recontextualized the whole film to me. It recontextualized both. I stopped watching. Let me be so real. I stopped watching. 40 minutes in, I stopped watching. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What am I watching right now? This is a waste of time. I'm watching a waste of time. No, you're supposed to go into this film and you're supposed to watch it and you're supposed to go, it's awesome. This is awesome. You know, it's got things, it's got blood, it's got action, it's got gore. It's oh my god. This is awesome. But the story is minute. It's not here. A simple revenge story, but what's the point? And don't tell me you gotta finish volume 2, because I'm trying to figure out what the point is right now. What did we learn in any of this, dude? She's gonna get her revenge. You can do her revenge. What? There's gonna be a little nuance at the very end. I don't care. Because the whole journey is pointless. At that point, bro, just tell me the fucking ending. I'd be happy with just knowing what the ending is. I'm cool. Because on our way to it has been garbage. What did I say? I said, literally, I was going to go watch Back to the Future, right? But I started watching Strange Things. Strange Things started spoiling Back to the Future. I'm like, what the fuck? So I was like, okay, I'm watching Kill Bill. Quentin Tarantino film. It's my first ever Quentin Tarantino film. You know, people telling me, oh, you're gonna like him. Okay, I'm gonna like him. Okay. I've heard this guy can write. I'm starting to think he can't write, buddy. Cause like, what did I just watch, man? I'm starting to think I watched a fetish piece, dude. I watched a fetish piece, just an action piece. Not an action piece, but like a fetish piece. Oh my God, it's awesome. There was nothing in that shit but just adrenaline, dude. And maybe I'm just new to the genre. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Maybe because I'm just not acquainted with action films, because like this is probably like one of my first action films in a long time. But I could have sworn, man, that there is some good action films that have some nuance, or at least stakes to them. Now the way Tarantino writes it, you know, he makes it known that the Asian lady is going to die, just straight off the rip. And then we see the events unfold. Oh my God, it's awesome. But I'm just like, at what point am I ever gonna get afraid, scared? I'm like, whoa. Like I'm just watching this white woman beat people with her getting slashed or whatever the fuck. I'm like, dude, we already know what the outcome is. Things are just gonna happen. So what makes this different? And I thought that we would go through the whole list through volume 1, but oh my Lord, we went through the whole ring. We used the entire runtime to get through somebody we already killed. And we just killed the black lady, like literal fucking 20 minutes into the film. Kill her 20 minutes into the film. The rest of the film is dedicated to fucking Japanese Japanese mythology, Japanese lore, Japanese, the sword, the bunkai. Like, dude, I'm racist. I am. Okay, I'm racist. Yo, but like, this movie sucked. This movie sucked. What did we do here? What did we do? Like, are you telling me I was just supposed to look at that and just go, yo, that was awesome? No. Because there was nothing that made it awesome, dude. What the fuck is it? Rape jokes and killing. Rape jokes and killing. Yo, like, what are we doing? I was low-key put off. I was put off by the beginning. Just quite a little bit. Because I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this? What is Quentin Tarantino trying to tell me, dude? And listen. I've watched my fair share of Nikkei films. I can see the fucked up shit. I don't mind that. It's just the way it's portrayed here is so awkward in nature that it's just it doesn't leave me with any nuance or anything to question, maybe like gas, fill in the blank, nothing. It's just like, yep, that's how it is. Fucking buck. And we're just killing them brutally. We're going on to the next, killing motherfuckers, going on to the next, get Hanzo's sword, killing motherfuckers, going to the next, dude. In the next movie, then this total badass that I'm like, okay, maybe there's more nuance here. I'm starting to think, I'm like, dude, because the way she's moving, maybe she's not human, dude. Something's going on. Like, this assassin thing is crazy. These assassins. I thought it was kind of crazy how, you know, that Asian woman who had all of her stamina, all of it. We had our MC run through 80 guys. Bonnie Blue, dude. Bonnie Blue. Run through 80 guys. And then she miraculously beats this assassin motherfucker who's been working her whole life on this. Right? Are we so serious? She was full nigga, she was drinking tea while these motherfuckers were dying, dude, and she lost the fight. How did that happen? Oh no, but she got slashed in the back. Dude, how much adrenaline is this white woman like working under, dude? Because at what point does she just collapse? She's gotta just collapse. She's been training her whole life for this. And the Asian woman hasn't? What? How are you telling me that she is so overpowered that her at her arguable weakest ever right now, after going through 80 guys, getting slashed and blood everywhere, cutting through these people, adrenaline coursing through her veins, you're telling me that she still kept it going and beat somebody who? That's fucking insane. Stop playing. Like, literally stop fucking playing. Stop trolling, man. Stop trolling. I question how that works in the first place. And that's what the whole fucking second half of the movie was set up about. What? It was set up about something that we didn't even need to see. We didn't even get to see her train. Nothing. We didn't get to see how she conserved her energy. Nope. We just know she is a total badass that's gonna kill and cut through everything. So what's the plot? What are we doing? She's gonna just win? Okay. Next. Oh, you'll get more nuance. When you watch through the second volume. You get more information and you get from nuance. No, we fucking don't. Because you're telling me that this woman who went through 80 fucking guys, and then a woman who was full power, full buff of T-buffs and shit, who hadn't been in a fight for so long, finally tees up for this fight, beats a motherfucker who was not fighting anybody. She wasn't stressed. Been training her whole life to be an assassin just like her, dude. The bride who did all of this in the first movie lost to a gunshot. So my question is, what did we learn? We learned that this movie is not about, it's not about plot, it's not about story, because it's awful. And then we learned that this movie's not even about the action, because it's inconsistent. I've never seen the John Wick movie, but I can assume that he goes through and fights like 80 people consistently. He never gets tired. He's a monster, right? I'm assuming that they hype him up to be this monster, right? I've heard they call him the boogeyman, right? They call him the boogeyman? Dude, that's what I would want in an action movie, right? If they want to go in the route of not having or having a linear story in nature, kind of like this one was. It's a very linear story. It's not really that deep. So make the action consistent. Make the threat of the MC a power fantasy. Just go and do that. Do that. It has direction now. It has a point now. Now it gets hyped when this motherfucker loses, because it's like he's been running through how many people and then he loses in a meaningful way. That's not just this trained motherfucker. Because again, this is even like, I went from movie 1 to 2, but then you have to realize that the end of the movie, the end of the first movie, is the beginning of where the first movie is. Because she had already killed the Asian lady. She killed the Asian lady. She went to the black woman. She got in her car. She rested up. She went to fucking Texas. Brought a katana sword to fight some guy she knew was gonna have a gun. Gets blasted and then loses within the first 20 minutes of the film. Get absolute fucking clown material, dude. It's clown material. Don't ever show me that shit again, dude. I'm not watching the second movie. Fuck off. That shit is trash. It's trash. It's trash, man. It's trash. And it's low-key put me out of the mood to even watch fucking movies. I'm gonna be so real. So I'm gonna probably play some fucking Overwatch and, feel good. I'll watch some Overwatch. Play some Overwatch, feel good. You know, come back. I'll probably watch more like, I'll probably watch Stranger Things. Finish up Stranger Things, catch up to it, maybe make a review if I feel passionate enough about it. I don't know. Then Back to the Future, something that I fucking hope is good, man. If Back to the Future is shit, I will never watch a movie recommended to me ever again. So I'm not rapping to avoid copyright strikes. No, I'm not. Hey.